Hi everybody, I hope all is well. Sorry about my voice. I don't know what's going on. There's something in the weather that I don't personally like beside the cold. But just disregard the voice. I don't know, I'm coming on to something. Whatever it is, I rebuke it in the name of Jesus, because if I'm sick, it's never good for the environment. It's never good. I'm very moody and all this stuff, so it's just not a good thing. So let's hope that I'm not sick. Now into the hair. Okay, so I use a total pack of 4, which is the length is 16 and 12. But to be quite honest, you probably just gonna need 3 pack. Or if you really know the color of your hair, if you know the color of your hair, then you should be fine. The reason why I use 4 pack, because my own natural hair texture is not really number 1. It's not really number 1B. It's in between. Shout out to my girl, my queen, the queen of crochet braids. That's my girl. She's the one that kind of educated me about the whole hair texture and hair color and how to mix it up to make it look more natural. So now every time I do my braids or my weave, I always find myself kind of mixing the two, mixing the color number 1 and color number 1B, and it actually looks like my own hair texture. So ever since that, I've just been doing that. But if your color it's literally jet black, then I would say just stick to 3 packs. And if your color is jet, it's 1B, then just stick to 1B. Or if your color is delusional like mine, then I would advise you to go with 1B and number 1. So the length, it's 16 like I said, and 12, that's the 2 length. The name of the hair, it's called the, just gonna come close, got that? Did you get that? I'm just gonna put it in my face. Okay, did you get that? Okay. I'm gonna put it below, the name of the hair below, but I'm gonna just quickly go one more time. Okay, so that's the name of the hair. As you can see, there's a 16 inch, there's 12 inch, there's 14 inch, but I think the longest it goes, it's 16 inch, which is quite some long because I actually cut this. So it's pretty long if you ask me. I'm 5'8", 5'9", so this is pretty long for somebody that's like 5'3". It should be like super long for you. The texture of the hair, as you can see, it's really kinky. I actually left my own hair out, and as you can see, it blends in just perfectly fine. I'm just gonna quickly show you guys the pattern on how I braided my hair, so you could quickly understand what I was working with. Yeah. Okay, so as you can see, how I braided my hair, the reason why I braided like that, one, it was an experiment. I really didn't think it would come out the way it came out. I was Googling, researching, like I went to all type of websites, watched all these type of videos to try to see the perfect braiding pattern for this style per se. And I could not find it. Like the most general braiding pattern, everybody just kind of braids back and they kind of play around with it. But then I realized that if we're about to put a weave, if we're about to do sewing, what we usually do, we don't braid our hair back. Unless you're doing curly hair, then yeah, it's okay for you to braid it back. But if you want to have like bang sweep in front of your face, what you would do is corner your hair in the direction where you want your hair to fall. Example, I'm just gonna quickly put. If you see in the front, I braided like 4 braids going back, like they all start from here, they're going back from both sides, and there's some from here going all back. So what I did is that I parted my hair in the center, and the back, don't worry about the back too much. In the back I just kind of left it. I focused more in the front first. What I did 4 braids going like this because I wanted the hair to fall from the front, because I leave my own hair out, like I said, because you know. So I braided 4 hair going this way. So I had 4 hair with all the ends, and then I braided 4 hair going across again because I want hair to fall in the front, and I could actually part my hair if I want in this direction. If I want, I could actually part it in this direction. So, or if I want, I could actually do like the bump. So I wanted to be able to kind of, sorry, kinkiness, you know, it just stays stiff. I wanted to be able to not necessarily just get stuck with just one side. I kind of wanted to be able to play around. If I want to have it this side, then I could do it this side. If I want to have it all back, just like this, then I could do that. The braiding kind of looks a bit dysfunctional. You want the sweep, and you don't really care about changing the side. If you're more the person that like to wear like your hair all up in your face, don't corner your hair all back. Corner the hair the direction that you want your hair to fall. I don't know if that makes sense. So if you want your hair to fall backwards, of course you're gonna corner your hair backwards. Like if you want your hair to fall front and you don't really want to switch to the other side, then you don't need to do the 3-dimension that I did. You just need to braid your hair going across like this, so that when you crochet your hair, the hair is falling forward to your face, right? And if you want hair to fall on the side, just like I did, then yes, corner your hair going like this, like that direction, just like I showed you guys in the picture, and the hair will fall from in the front. Once I pretty much figure it out how I was gonna corner my hair. What I did is that I joined them together. I joined this braid together, and I joined this braid together, and I just whatever that I joined on this side, I connected with the braids in the back. Yeah, okay, I hope that makes sense, because it makes sense when I'm doing it, but not too much when I'm explaining. So I'm just gonna put videos, I guess. I just hope that you guys get what I'm trying to say. If not, write to me, write to me, we could talk. This is the hook that I use. There's so many hooks nowadays that you could use to make crochet braid. You could even use pins, like hair pins, to do the crochet braid.